are these songs that you had already had in the can, or did you have them in the can and collaborate them together? I mean, what was your creative process as far as musically
We
create?
kind of, I just want to say at the top, you don't have to love somebody to work with them.
Okay,
You
that's
don't, but
you're
there's love here.
right.
So what you hear and what you feel is that authentic love that's coming through. So maybe that's part of the difference. We just decided loosely early on for each person to do two tunes, two original tunes that were the sort of the leader on. Then two tunes that we collaborate on and one standard. And that's how we came up with the number of tunes. In some cases, the tunes had been written before. In some cases, they were written in particular for this project, but we did not sort of say, okay, it has to be about this or it has to be about that. It was very organic and um, surprising in some ways that the themes were so interconnected. And I think part of that is because we've lived lives.
Mm.
We've lived lives that have had richness and disappointment, but joy and heartache and happiness and all of the things. And those are the ingredients we brought to the stew, Sheila. Everybody brought a little something, something, and put it together and stirred it up.
Mm.
And so that organic process is what you hear um, in the final product, not a manufactured super group kind of thing,
Right.
more of an organic sisterhood where we just said, here it is. And I don't know about you, Kate and Lois, but I kept my expectations in my back pocket. I didn't care if this did well or not. I felt like it was important to say what we had to say. Let the chips fall where they may. Let God do what God does. And I was ready to, I still am. I'm ready to walk away from expectations of it
Mhm.
climbing the charts or being the best, whatever. If
Mhm.
that happens,
Mhm.
great. If that doesn't happen, it was still so important for us to do this project